All right, guys. There only all the disciples were in Gethsemane, but Ebu, this question is for you. Which two disciples did Jesus ask come further into the Garden of Gethsemane?
Three.
There were three? I think there were only two. Okay, well, if there were three, just name two.
Matthew. John.
Oh, well, then I shouldn't. You need to name. And then name one other one.
Peter.
Yeah, that's the one I know. Go ahead. You win! Alright. Alright, now all three of you at the same level.
One to me.
Now back to Chimarie.
Yay.
Which prophet heard what God said for him to do and was like, no, I'm not doing it.
Moses. No, this is for Jeremiah. Jeremiah.
Nope. Okay, girl. All right. Let me do Chittima.
No, I'm still going. I'm still thinking.
How many times are you going to... How many times are you going to...
I'm thinking. It was probably... Stop!
Quit, guys.
That's Erica.
Huh?
Was it... Moses?
Who?
Judah?
Judah?
You said disciples?
No, which prophet heard what God instructed him to do and then he said no?
Elisha.
Elisha? No.
Jonah.
Okay, you are right. It's Jonah. Take one step forward. Okay. All right. Chittima. No. What were one of the plagues that were casted? What were one of the plagues? The question was, one of the plagues that were cast on the Egyptians from God because of their rebellious, because they didn't let the Israelites go. What were one of the plagues? Name two of the plagues. That might be two.
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't even know what a plague is, and I don't even know what it is. And I don't know what you just said, but this is complicated.
Okay, so when Moses went to the Pharaoh and said, "Let my people go," Moses was like, I don't think so. And then because of that, bad things happened to the Israelites. A lot of things happened to them that caused them to have even some of their animals, be careful, even some of their animals die. Okay? Now, what were some of those things that happened to them but didn't happen to the Israelites?
The old were gnats
Right, that's one.
and frogs.
And frogs, exactly. You literally just walk back in this spot and then like,
Yay!
no, you're jumping. Chittima is seriously close. All right, I'm gonna get back outside because I got. All right, now, Ebu, your turn. Stand up. It's not gonna be too hard. If you name two other plagues.
Two water plagues. No, the plagues that. Okay, the plagues that are the things that happen to the Israelites. I know. They got flooded. The Israelites. I mean.
That's one. Did they get flooded?
No. It was. What did you say? What was the?
First off, I need to know the answers before I ask y'all. So this is the last question I ask y'all. I don't with me not even know for sure.
The
No. What were some of the plague is one of the things that God did to the
Oh, I know.
Egyptians.
He said Moses to free them.
No, he said
Well,
Moses
what
to.
is the bad things that happen to them? Like the gnats, the frogs? You can't say those. I'm just giving you a clue. Ooh, they got drowned. No, and the Red Sea drowned.
Stop saying the Red Sea. What did God do to the Egyptians? Because that Red Sea did happen to the soldiers, and the soldiers were Egyptians. But I'm looking for one of the plagues. One of the plagues is something that bad happened before the Israelites were let go, allowed to leave. Where were the things? What happened to the Egyptians?
All the female boys died.
Oh my gosh, yes, that's one.
All the animals died.
All the animals? Did all the animals die?
Yes.
I don't know about it. I don't think that. I think that all the male animals, even the first male son of the animals died, and some of the animals, many of the animals got sick. If all the animals died, I don't know about it. All right. So now you can take a step forward. I'm going to go ahead and count that. All right. Now next, Shamir, go back, and then let me think of a question for you. You are not immediately behind. Yeah, go back. You haven't made it up here yet. If they ask questions and then they got it right and now they're right there, how are you right here? You need to ask a question so they can get here.
I wasn't back there. I was right.
Okay, well,
I was right.
all right, fine. Stay right there. You're arguing way too much, unnecessarily so. We are all saying you were not there, but go ahead. All right, go ahead. Now, the question is,
How does Bob get to Bob?
how does what? Now, there were 12 sons of Jacob, but there was also a daughter. What was her name?
That's too hard.
This is supposed to be hard. That's why.
It's not hard. You just don't remember it. So, guess.
Oh, I never guessed. Oh.
You never guess? Dinah, yes. What did you say, dinosaur?
No. Yeah, I knew. She said.
All right, get to
he
the
said
same.
Dinah.
Get to the same level as them.
You.
I'm gonna ask you another question about Moses. Now, when Moses finally was going to go and talk to the Pharaoh, when he was sleeping, what did God want to do to him, Ebica, and why did he not?
Wait.
Ebica, go ahead, Ebica.
It's not my turn. Kill him. It's my turn.
It's not.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill.
He wanted to do what?
Kill him.
Yeah, and then he did not because
Moses' wife cut his penis or his son? No. He cut his penis.
he circumcised him, and then what?
His penis, and then God didn't want.
God, at the time, circumcision was the reason why God did not kill Moses. All right.
Do I step up?
All right. Are you posing? Are you posing for pictures? All right. All right. Now, so let's see. Who was the person that was chasing David trying to kill him?
I know.
Chittima. Or the name of the prophet at the time.
I was trying to kill David. I thought you were about to say Elisha.
Nope. Who was trying to kill David? Do you remember?
Yeah.
God? No.
Wait, no.
Hey, but we saw you stop by her and try to tell her something. Go
I
ahead.
don't even know what he said. Give me. Ouchie.
Remember, he was a king.
We talked about it in church. I don't remember this one.
King who?
Saul.
Be quiet, Ebica. You do that again. If anybody does that again, they're gonna do a step back. So yes, it was Saul. All right, Chidima. Now, what was Saul's? No, you don't get. Girl, bye. Everybody wave bye-bye. All right, now, what was Saul's son? And a very good friend to David. What was the name of Saul's son?
What?
Or how did Saul die?
Saul died because he was in a war. Oh, God killed him.
No, God did not kill him. How did?
He was in a war.
And then how did he actually die in that war?
That he I don't remember.
Do you remember what his son's name was?
Well, let's see.
That loved David and said, I don't think my dad's trying to kill you. If he is trying to kill you, I'm going to go see. And then I'll ask my dad something. And then they went to dinner and then...
Isaac.
Nope.
Samuel.
Samuel is the name of the prophet at the time.
Oh, I was trying to kill him.
Who was? Don't do that, boo.
David.
All right. And then Jonathan asked... while Jonathan was at the dinner, turns out Saul actually was trying to kill David, and Jonathan just really didn't realize it before, and so Jonathan went to a place to wait for David, and then he let him know, yes, you're right, my dad is trying to kill you, you're right. Now, what was his name?
His name was.
His son was also killed
No,
in the same war.
it can't be Jesus because that was.
It does start with a J. Very good.
That was in the time where Mary was.
All right, so I'll save that question.
Jacob.
No,
Jacob.
but it does start with a J. All right, so now let me ask you another question. I'll ask somebody else that question. Now,
That was a priori.
who was the first person to go to see the tomb of Jesus after the third day?
Mary.
That's right, Ebica. Now you get to step back. The rule was, if you yell out, then you have to step back.
Mary. It's not funny to me.
Now, Ebica, you did smile, so don't you dare put that on your mouth. That's not clean. Don't use your mouth to clean anything ever, okay? That can hurt your stomach. As a matter of fact, go wipe your mouth.
It's not funny, Chimarin. I'm not laughing. Yes, you are.
Chimera, just say sorry. Be quick to say sorry instead of denying what you are doing. It's more honest. It's more honest for you to just say, you know what, you're right, I'm sorry, okay? You know what, you're right, I'm sorry. You know what, you're right, I'm sorry, okay? Now, girl, bye, just bye. Move back. All right, now, so the answer was Mary, but you didn't get it. Your brother did. Scoot back. All right. So let's see who's gonna be the winner. This one, if anybody can guess it, just come on up here to the front. So scoot back. Everybody stand at the last row. I mean at the same level. All right. Now, What happened first
Is this for everybody?
for everybody?
Okay. Good. What happened first?
Did
Coming.
did you take a drink break?
I'm here.
Okay. So did Jesus?
No, I don't have
Did Jesus get? How many lashes did Jesus get?
39.
49. 66.
All right. He's right. It's 39. I applaud all you guys. Congrats. Congrats. All right, we're gonna play another.